Vanguard packages. Now, I have seen lots of people do like hunt for God roll LDRs and whatnot, so I decided to hop on the train here and record basically all the packages I gotten so far with Vanguard, as well as some Dead Orbit I threw in here. I think I have 3 Dead Orbit and around 8 or so Vanguard packages. So my aim for this video is to show you guys the loot I attained from doing Vanguard strikes and essentially just completing and leveling up a whole Vanguard level, and show you guys my RNG and what loot I do acquire. So starting off there, I got a pretty decent Dead Orbit Sniper there. I got the best thing there was essentially Snapshot, nothing too special, but here I tend to always put on my Calcutta when I'm opening up these Vanguard packages, solely for the purposes that I believe that wielding a lower attack level or damage, if you want to say, sniper will grant you better RNG. That's literally my little theory there. I'll always put on my Calcutta when needed to. I actually did end up keeping this from the beginning of the game, believe it or not. I think Enkush told me a long time ago to keep the Calcutta, and it's literally been sitting in my vault ever since the start of Destiny for me. I probably will be making a video on it soon, maybe just going into Crucible, seeing what I can attain and see what cool stuff I can drop in the Crucible with the Calcutta. But if you guys don't already know, this week's strikes is actually really easy to complete. I thought it would be difficult because at first it was arc damage, and that means you can use the Zalo Supercell, but they did do a little update just before they released the weekly reset on Tuesday, and they switched to the burn to solar along with small arms, so that means your primary damage is favored. So I do recommend using a hung jury and rocking in with your gunslinger with Celestial, because at some point some of the bosses you can literally 2 golden gun. I believe Omnigul, it only requires 2 shots of a golden gun to take her down with your Celestial and gunslinger, but it's really easy to grind. And definitely go, guys, encourage you guys to definitely go grind for this. I probably will be streaming tonight, grinding for some more strikes and seeing if I can get some LDRs tonight, so definitely come by, say hi, guys, that's for sure. But yeah, honestly, my luck lately opening these Vanguard packages, like, I'm not even that excited anymore because I just know I'm not going to get anything. I haven't really gotten an LDR since, I don't know how many packages ago, probably 20 plus. I've opened up so many since I got my last LDR. My last one wasn't bad at all. It actually had some pretty good rolls. It got like perfect balance, short gaze. I don't recall the other 2, but it wasn't that terrible roll, so I'm still holding on to it. It's definitely the only year 2 LDR I have at the moment, so I'm pretty hyped about that, hoping to pick up a better one in the near future if Bungie allows me to, because as of this point, I feel like I'm never going to acquire an LDR ever again. So if you guys have an LDR, be sure to leave a comment down below of what your rolls are, because if you guys have any like God roll LDRs, I'm going to be super jealous for sure. I don't know if it's called a God roll. To me, it's a God roll, my longbow. That's probably as close as I'm going to get to getting a good longbow. I'm never going to get anything better than that longbow, that's for sure. I got like Unflinching, Last Resort, Snapshot, and Short Gaze. It was actually ridiculous the roll I got on my longbow. I'm trying to get a better LDR here. I did end up getting a 1,000 yard. I was really surprised. That was the first 1,000 yard I got in a long time, but the rolls weren't that great. I did end up getting Short Gaze. That was about it. Spray and play. But other than that, Short Gaze was the highlight of this sniper there. Ended up dismantling it a couple seconds later. Didn't want to show that, but we're coming up to a close here on the Vanguard packages. Once again, I did put up the Calcutta, you know, the good luck charm. If you guys have your Calcutta, let me know. Apparently it has the most aim assist. I'm not too sure about that, but if you guys have one and you guys are liking the Calcutta, let me know down below. If you guys don't, if you guys want to know how to get one, you gotta just basically delete a character and restart all over again and just transfer the white weapons into your vault. It's a pain in the ass. I'm not going to try and do that. I don't want to delete a character and start all over again, especially with Rise of Iron just around the corner. I want to grind as much as I can. So there's going to be a lot of videos when Rise of Iron comes out, but that's basically the end of the video. Once again, leave a comment down below of what insane rolls you guys have with LDRs. I'd love to hear. Without further ado, guys, it's been Sporno, and take care, guys.